At this time, we can start rolling for initiative.
There we go.
Yay.
Vengeance will be mine.
Ooh. You're dead lost, doesn't matter what happens.
They'll have 0, okay. Oh god.
You guys so have my back. I'm so thrilled to have you with me right now.
Alright, we're rolling all the ones now, so we don't roll them later.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah. I love how it was our spellcasters who rolled absolute detritus.
It's fine, because I can't actually do anything, so me going last is not an issue.
Maybe
if
you can heal. Oh wait, no, you can't. Never mind.
Shush
I don't
your
have enough
face.
spells
We're
per
done.
day, like...
No.
We're done talking about it, let him be.
This would be awesome.
What we really need to do is we need to like get you either we need to get you your own sling, your own or like some knives you can throw.
No, don't give me ranged weapons. Like,
Wait, what's your
I
dexterity?
threw something
again?
well once. 9.
What's your dexterity?
Give me anything.
Oh. Jesus.
I
Anyway,
said, don't give me anything. Like, that hitting
Oh.
the spider was a one-off. It's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, no, don't give him throwing knives.
So,
Fox, looks like you go up.
Fox, you
You
get a
know-
chance to make the first move.
Dirty goblin bastard. To take a shot at him. That is.
Alright,
What are all
so
my
he
stats?
is currently out of full vision range, so it is a -2.
Okay. That is. I have a +3, so it's a +1. I keep clicking all the wrong tabs. There we go.
Just click randomly. You'll click the right one soon enough.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm at. That's...
Yeah.
Alright, a 7.
Ugh.
As your arrow streaks off into the darkness.
You know, it's hard to aim when you have an arrow sticking out of your arm. And with that,
very
I'm
true.
going to step.
Move into cover.
I'm gonna step up into cover and
Yeah,
out of
there you
there. Because, ow, my arm. Would someone else like to do something about that? Specifically goblins.
That being goblins.
That
As-
being goblins.
As you do that, you guys hear the sound of a goblin just charging into your direction.
Sure.
Alright, Mukatu?
All right. Let's see. He is within my range of the range of my sling, so I will go ahead and try to peg him with it.
Keep in mind, shooting through a horse is difficult.
I mean, it's not cover, is it? Unless counting
It's
as
totally cover.
Shut your face.
It would be a
God
-2.
damn it. Damn it, Druid. Why'd you have to give the DM ideas?
It's a bloody like you're literally staring at a horse's ass. Like shoot through its legs. That's hard.
See, question: if I moved here, would I not still suffer from the penalties?
If you're there, no, that would work.
Okay, I'll move there, and then I will try to sling it.
Alright, rolled hit.
Nope, not 34 plus 4. I wish it was plus 34. Ah, and it goes off into the darkness. My sling snaps.
Yeah,
That would, like, go with it.
That's... Ooh, that's bad.
3 ones already. That's not insane.
As you, let your sling go, the rock that you had, it was sharpened more than you expected as it actually cuts through the tarp of your sling, ripping it in 2 pieces.
Oh well.
As you guys hear the sound of another goblin charging off in the distance. This one's seeming to make a lot more noise than every of the other ones.
That sounds great.
It's fantastic.
We should kill that one.
Yeah. I'm thinking Uberu should kill that one.
I'm thinking Uber should do something eventually.
Yeah, hopefully.
We're dead lost. Like, what do you want from us?
Yeah. Can't really do much.
Alright.
I'm not saying right this second. I'm saying in general speaking.
General things need to happen.
Yeah, a general,
Alright, Rye.
possibility of action.
Bracelet.
Okay. Since I can hear and or see bunches of goblins chasing us, I would like to cast grease in our little choke point here.
Very good.
Nice. Very nice.
So that's what I'm going to do. 10 square feet right in our little choke point.
He doesn't actually cast a spell, he just gets out like a can of bacon grease and just...
Right?
That would actually be better because we can light that on fire.
Yeah, but,
Or
you know.
you can light the grease on fire.
The grease spell you cannot light on fire.
That
Yeah.
actually gave me an idea,
Watch me.
but something I will save for later.
Okay.
Uh,
Grease bombs?
More or less.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I can't find a grease token.
Just mark a square down on,
I was hoping to find a nice looking token for grease, but oh well.
Wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's
He's trying to
greasing
find a
the
token. Yeah. One there, one there, one there.
Cool. Actually, that was more or less. And never mind. You know what?
Rye, you can't control where you want the grease so that I can edit it. How big is it?
Okay, it's 10 square
It's 10 feet.
It's 10 by 10, or is it 10 feet long?
10 square feet, 10 by 10.
It's 4 squares, essentially.
So it's it's like that. It's a decent amount of
Oh,
area, so...
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So goblin
good.
steps in that, we lay on fire. Excellent.
Right. And he has to, for whoever passes through it and whoever remains through it has to make balance checks.
What's the DC?
It's
10.
gonna be DC 10 balance check.
Okay, cool.
Just
And
that was something that actually you added your intelligence modifier to it because of it's a spell.
No, if they fail the balance check, they basically have to stay there, and then they have to reflex save or fall.
Oh,
Would be
okay,
great.
okay,
and regardless, we can lay him on fire, right?
possibly.
Failure means they
Uh,
can't move that round.
So the grease cannot be lit on fire.
It can't.
No,
The grease
magic
spell
grease
can't.
is not flammable for some reason.
Makes me
How's
sad.
that?
It's magic grease.
That
It
doesn't
makes
make...
no sense, but otherwise grease would be like the best spell ever.
Magic!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with my idea if it comes to it anyway, because I have things that can be lit on fire.
Yeah,
So,
that's-
magic. Well, and skill carries the day anyway.
Alright, so
as
you
usual.
hear the sound of another one moving off in the distance. But currently, you guys don't have line of sight of any of them currently, other than the ones you already fired at Pawn. Oberon?
We do nothing.
Uh,
We're ready as an attack if anyone comes into range, but that's it.
yeah, I was gonna say remember ready. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I have to tell him what to do, so I tell him to do that. I can't
Of course.
do anything, so I'm done.
Of course.
Okay, and Hofer?
Like I said, I can't do anything, so I'm done.
I'm just making sure. Starting back up at Fox.
Alright, I am going to reload my crossbow. And... yeah, screw it.
Oh,
I'm
my.
gonna take...
Just realized Frederick's not on the initiative. Give me a moment. It actually
Well, it'd
mattered.
be nice if he did something.
Would be kind
Probably
of
waiting as well.
Yeah, we'll just say he's in wait mode.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of my pints of oil, and I'm going to uncork it and splash it out into this general area where the grease is, because it is flammable. I'm not sure how much area that would actually cover though.
Probably just like one square.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, and I'll do it's like the top right one of the grease.
Also known
Yeah.
as the one in
Yeah,
G2.
that one right there. Yes.
Okay.
put my oil there, and then should goblins get that close, we light a fire, and then I stick the empty pint back in my belt pouch, or I think I have a belt pouch, my pack, whatever, back in storage.
So this rather,
I think that's it for now. What's that?
rather excited goblin makes his way charging through, not seeing the cast of the spell.
Ah, look!
Alright, and you said it's a 10? Dex
DC
check?
10, correct.
Yeah, DC 10 balance
Yep.
check.
No balance.
Which is dex based.
Yeah.
If they have dex.
Which they have a 1. Alright, so DC 10.
Oh, ho, ho.
He
Yes.
falls and breaks his neck.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually just falls over automatically because he failed by more than 5. So.
Yep.
So as he falls over, as he just makes this rush charge, as his heel just slicks on the back of, or slips on the grease, and he just falls backwards and just bangs his head against the ground.
Ooh.
You also move through grease at half speed.
He didn't even get through the grease.
It doesn't. Yeah, like
He was about to, and then
Well, so
he
you-
broke his head. But he's just on the ground right now. He's still moving, but it looks like he's hurt really badly.
Ah.
I'm smirking as I'm watching this out of the corner of my eye as I'm leaning against the wall. Mukateo! Finish him!
With what? I don't want to get up in that shit.
Throw something at him. I don't know. What do you monks do when you're not, face to face?
We usually have tons of belts of shurikens, but my master decided, no, don't give him that shit.
And rocks nearby?
Shurikens
Are
cost
there any,
money.
Are,
Sling
are
has
there any
infinite
rocks
ammo.
nearby?
You have a few rocks left that you had with your sling.
I'll chuck one like a halfling. Sadness.
Alright, go ahead and roll your ranged.
Have you ever had a rock thrown at you? It hurts.
Oh, the first session in one of my games, we ended up just throwing rocks at the enemy because we couldn't fight them in melee.
I
That was
believe
exactly
that
like
should
we're just.
hit its... Oh, no, it doesn't hit its flat foot.
No,
Oh, he also gets a bonus against range attacks because he's prone. So
yeah, because he's prone, so.
So
Pretty
as your
good to hit,
rock
though.
just flies wide.
I'm just gonna move back here.
On the plus side of Mukateo, it's easier to replace that than my crossbow bolts.
Yeah, it's easier to replace rocks, and it's easier to replace a sling as opposed to a crossbow.
This is also true.
Yes.
By the way, I'm subtly inferring that I'm running out of crossbow bolts.
As you hear the sound of the heavy movement again, as you look, as it looks to be a goblin dressed in like goblin plate mail, as he's carrying a really large rod with the dictation of a skull with 2 metal spikes coming out of each side of where the eye is. So it's like a
That's what we
skull
need.
a maul.
Good thing is that it should be slipping around and falling all over itself if it's wearing mail, so.
Well,
Anyhow.
we'll see what he does. Like we don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, so this goblin makes its way through the grease. Hopefully, maybe.
Possibly.
So well,
Yes.
Oh.
and that's the rest of its movement. As this goblin takes a shot of Oberu with a minus from shooting through his ally.
Please hit his prone
So,
goblin friend.
what's Oberu's AC?
13 normally, I think.
Alright, so that would hit.
I don't know how much the minus is compared to their bonus.
It's not enough to counteract the bonus.
Didn't think it would be.
So 2 damage.
That's
It'll be
manageable.
fine.
Uberu is mildly annoyed.
Pretty much. It's like it's something stung him.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, that is a lot of health on a horse.
It's because he made me roll for it and I rolled really well.
We did say it was a massive horse. Apparently, in more ways than one.
Riceland, murder some shit.
I mean, all I got right now is a crossbow.
I mean,
Shoot the crossbow.
that's
Yeah.
more than what I have.
That's all I got
Yeah,
right now.
that
so
guy's
I'm
like right there, you know?
Yep.
That's
I'm going.
that's my primary deal. I mean, come on. Isn't that a huge rock ass
Yes,
crossing right in front of you,
nice.
though?
That's a crit range for it.
Oh, never mind.
Sniper.
Alright, roll again to
That's
confirm.
second time.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you sure you're not a rogue?
Alright, no confirm.
Are you a ranger?
Oh, well.
Anyway,
I think
still
Wrestling's a
hit it.
ranger.
Riceland's actually a ranger.
Actual Ranger Riceland.
Sad things.
Like Mukatiel's actually like just an NPC class that just rolled really well for stats.
I'm just a guy with a horse who rolled really
Yeah,
terrible.
You're like a knight, actually.
So,
Alright. So as you strike the
Right.
goblin for 2 damage, he doesn't like it, but he like brings up a shield as your arrow just sinks straight into it, and you can see him wince as you're pretty sure that it went through the shield itself.
cool.
into his arm.
With my movement, can I reload?
Yes.
Yes,
I would like to do that, please.
do that.
Cha-chink.
As the other one in the distance, still making its way as he moves one movement and draws another weapon in the darkness. Actually, no, that's within vision range now, as he's drawing another spear after throwing his. Obaru.
Our initiative is basically going to be at the same time, so just tell him to move in and attack.
Alright.
I really thought that was like
Look
an
at it.
Whiff and
outcropping
whiff.
from the
Jesus
cave
Christ.
thing, but... Wow.
Wow,
Yeah, I need to train my horse.
a little bit.
Slow.
As Frederick moves over here, and with a snap of his fingers, after in his other hand he's holding something in his hand, as that just seems to disintegrate into ash, you notice his form begin to shimmer for a moment, and then within a second he just erupts into flames all over his body.
Spellcraft?
Yeah, that would be like a spellcraft check to see what the fuck he just did.
Something fun.
Go right ahead.
So Riceland and maybe Håkon.
No, I
There
don't
you
have
go.
those.
So Riceland might know.
As you look at the... what is it? Semantics? Semantics is moving, right?
Yeah.
Semantic.
Semantic. Hand John gestures
Yeah.
as he says something low in a foreign tongue. As you caught a quick eye of what he burnt, you're pretty sure this is a evocation spell, and you're more than certain that it's probably some type of shield.
Well, I get +1, not that it matters for evocation.
I mean, that would like let him identify like a level 7 spell. So unless Frederick's like way stronger than we thought, he should know the exact spell.
He's probably way stronger than we thought.
Well, you definitely know a lot of spells off of just offhand in the evocation. It doesn't sound familiar to any spell at least level 7 or lower.
Wow.
Actually, no, you'd be able to identify every single spell all the way up to level 9. Because it's 15 plus the level, so unless this is a level 11 spell,
You don't know. It might be.
Listen,
Yeah,
all
maybe-
I know is that me and this dude might be shacking up tonight.
Maybe...
Just let him bend
Maybe
you over.
Frederick's a demigod, who knows?
I mean, why the hell is he here then?
Gosh, just going.
Because
They
he's
figured
bored.
it out.
And
Yeah.
then you use your
Well-
action and movement for Oberon.
Yeah, I mean, I like again, I'm not doing anything. We basically have the same initiative because I can't do anything at this point.
He's basically a Pokemon trainer.
Alright, Fox.
Kind of, you know.
So, one of the goblins got incinerated? Is that what I understand?
No.
No, it is Frederick who's currently on fire.
Oh, Frederick's on fire. Even
Yes.
better, because then I can just stand here and shoot stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that goblin. There.
Good man.
Let's see. So that should be my full +3.
Get the +1 for point blank. Keep that in mind.
Boom.
There you
Actually,
go.
I was one short of a crit potential. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
What happened?
Well,
Leave
not
the
all
crits
of us
to the
can be a
wizard.
sniper wizard.
Actually, well, not that matters, but I just realized I actually had another +1 on that. But, you know,
Oh, that hits.
it's not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, really? Does it?
Yeah.
I would be
maybe.
surprised if it didn't.
Gasp. Anyway, 1d8 plus 1 it seems. I believe.
Mhm.
Yes, you are correct. Because point blank shot is Q. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Cool.
Nice, not bad. Bad at all.
It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
Okay,
Powers of thought.
Though, Riceland, you do know that when you were looking at it, that was high enough for you to at least see the material components, and I'll whisper that to you. But you did
Cool
6 damage, and who were you doing that to?
Goblin right in front of Baru, one right here.
Yeah, the goblin that had already taken 2 points of damage.
Alright, so that one actually just doesn't even stay conscious anymore as it just drops to the ground in a bloody heap.
That's right, you goblin bastard. It's for my arm.
Eh. It's only from Joyzy.
Listen, I'm experimenting with the character, okay?
That's
I
fair.
think he needs a little bit more. I want to make him a little more.
No more than pasty white dude that kind of looks like Shaggy.
Yeah, right, exactly.
There you go.
So, yep, that was the guy that succeeded, so he would have to make a stand check. And then, does he fall back on his ass? The DC was 10?
Something. Yeah, so
Oh, right,
He's up.
so it's on his feet. So he makes a move towards Frederick as he tries to swing his blade at Frederick. And
It's
then,
fine because Frederick just has to touch the ground
no,
and that goblin's
as
on
he's
fire.
like swinging his blade towards Frederick, the goblin just catches a flame and then just screams out and just crumples over on itself dead with Frederick's just standing there with his arms crossed.
Okay, I want to learn
And
how to
then
do that.
and then the square lights on fire because it's covered in oil.
Yeah, that too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that goblin is nothing now.
That goblin is what we needed.
Hey, we don't have to incinerate him. It's already done.
That was
Hey, that too.
so unfortunate.
This is so
for that
efficient.
film. So unfortunate.
Just want to add Frederick and the goblin are now light sources.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Frederick already is giving off light, it's just not much.
Alright, well, we also have a goblin bonfire going, so. Hey guys, we should add more corpses to that bonfire.
We definitely have to. We know that much.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Mukadil.
I'm going to take
Spit
out
hot
another
yoga fire.
one. Yeah. I'm
What
going
else
to
to do with
just
fireworks?
move up. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to ready an action to throw a stone at the first goblin that comes around this corner and ends up in the grease area.
Alright. Very good.
That'll be my thing. Yes.
So, as the one with armor begins to move, you see him turn a corner as you get your action.
Ah! Take this, you son of a bitch! And
Oh,
then I'm gonna hit my own foot. Or maybe not.
Hey!
ooh,
That
Nice.
actually makes the AC.
Well done.
I believe I think just like a stone is like either 1d3 or 1d4.
It's
We're doing
D3
a
plus your
D3.
strength.
Okay.
But you get
6
plus your
points of
strength.
damage.
nice.
Good, yeah.
It's good
Holy
damage.
crap.
As the goblin just gets beamed in the head, as he just growls and tries to move forward. Oh, that's a D6, not a D20. As he
It's fine.
immediately stumbles
Or
to
no,
the
we-
ground.
Oh yeah, I forgot mail.
Yeah, I was about to ask is how much you're gonna do. But,
Yeah.
Breeze
That made
for
it?
the win.
I mean, Grease is
As
a
he
great spell.
uses his
It
action
is.
to stand up.
Fair enough.
Didn't he already move?
He moved, but
If
the thing
he-
is he
if he-
sacrifices standard to
Alright.
stand back up.
Okay, so yeah. You just
Yeah, if he falls, does
Trying
he
to not get
lose his
out.
move actions for that turn?
He loses his move. He lost his move, but again he uses standard to stand back up.
Gotcha.
So he's well, fine.
As suddenly everyone forgets how to play in D&D.
As he takes another shot at Uberu from the darkness.
That bastard.
Uberu doesn't seem to care.
What's
Say.
Uberu's AC again?
13,
13.
isn't it?
13. That one actually misses.
Woo.
As the arrow just bounces against the wall. Alright.
I got nothing but a bolt.
When does Grease last again?
Let me check.
It lasts a minute, that's great.
Would be great.
I think it only lasts like a minute in Pathfinder.
Not so much. It's rounds per level, which is terrible.
So
That's
it's
pretty
gone
bad.
now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it's just
I
right
think
now.
that's what I'm saying.
I think that's definitely what you're saying.
Yeah, Grease is now gone.
Yep.
As your best friend Grease is like, goodbye.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Actual Grease companion.
Companion
I think there's
grease.
an elemental that's made out of grease or something.
Can I go there and shoot
No,
the guy
that's
with
the
the
wall.
bow in the back? Oh, that's a wall. Okay, my bad. Then I guess I'll just have to take a penalty.
Penalty's more manageable than not shooting at all.
Yeah. And
Maybe.
Can I go for the guy with the bow in the back?
That would be a difficult. You'd be shooting through, what? 2 different people, so that'd be a -4 in total.
I would
Okay.
suggest just trying to shoot at the guy with the mail, unless you want to
Okay.
go ahead and take the -4.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how big his mail is, how big his AC goes up from the mail anyway.
We have no
Enough.
idea. Like,
Yeah, so I'll just go with the mail then.
that you're the sniper wizard, you'll be fine.
So it'd be a -2 shooting through Frederick.
Okay, that's what I'm going for.
Aw.
Yeah, it just
Sad
ricochet. You throw it or shoot it as it just bounces off the male's armor harmlessly.
Okay, and I guess I just reload.
All right. Let's see. That guy's dead.
Yeah.
All right, so Oberu. Oh wait, I skipped a turn of the one with the spear. All right, so he would move up to
Let's get
here, as he would
Okay.
toss a spear at Frederick and his light bright ass.
Yeah, I guess it does paint him as kind of a target.
Frederick, what are you wearing? Alright, nope, that's a miss.
Goes whistling past Harlequin.
It's like,
Yeah, as this spear just like sticks into the rock right next to you, Hoquin.
Every spear.
Alright, Obru.
Throw the spear. Take the spear. Throw the
Gotta
spear.
recycle, guys. Gotta recycle.
You gotta recycle.
Alright. Hit the spear goblin, who hopefully doesn't have a weapon. Man, like,
It's not the exact
Wow.
same thing you rolled earlier.
this horse.
That's horrible.
No, it was
It's
If
one
horse
close.
is bad,
Um,
it should feel bad.
Yeah, my horse only rolls two things, either really, really well or really, really badly. No in between.
I mean, wow.
That's impressively terrible.
Yeah, can't
I
do much
guess.
after that. So Frederick would move to challenge the one in the mail.
Into the bonfire? Fair
Yeah,
enough.
He doesn't
Take
even
that.
care as he's walking.
He
Yeah,
Away.
it's
give a
already on
fuck.
fire.
It doesn't seem to be affecting him whatsoever.
Not a single fuck was given that day.
Actually, while he does that, all three of the goblins look to be visibly bothered by this.
It's fair. Yeah.
It's a man on fire walks through fire, looking very unperturbed in the slightest.
And what Frederick then does as he clasps his hand and speaks aloud, he holds out a blade that seems to be dripping with, at this point, some type of liquid that's on fire.
Wow.
Lava.
And that's all he can do this
Well, that's-
round.
Look very, very impressive.
I mean, it works.
It's fine.
Okay, Hoquin, here's your chance. Give the man his spear back.
No,
He decided no. He could give it to me, because I can actually throw it.
I mean, I pick up the spear, but honestly, the sling for you is probably better. Because I don't know if you're proficient in
My
spears.
sling is broken already, remember?
Yeah, just hand it to Mukatu.
Are you even proficient in them is the question.
A spear is simple, so yes I am.
Why don't you go for it? Like,
Okay.
that could be
As-
my whole turn, giving you a spear.
As this is going on, I'm taking my crossbow and hooking it to my belt and drawing my sword. Listen, give the spear to Mukatu or me. Just make sure the spear ends up back in that guy's face. I'm just going to wait there because I can't really do anything. Rather conserve what little ammo I have left for the moment. Just holding
you
my
should.
sword.
Unless you wanted to throw your dagger.
I mean, it's... So here's the thing.
Like a D4 minus
It's-
1 damage, like.
I don't know if it's -1 well, yeah, actually it is.
is
Like
for
any
strength.
strength thing I do, yeah, any throwing I do right now is a -1
That's fair.
all around.
Actually, it would be flat normal because you got your point blank shot.
That's actually true. However, it's also a 1d4. It's not gonna do anything impressive right now. If one of them's wounded, then I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance to take him out of the
These
fight.
guys are
but
fine so far.
yeah, we'll let Frederick and Uberu weaken him a bit, and then I'll see if I can peg one. But for now, I'm just gonna stand there at the ready with my sword.
Okay. So I will go ahead and chuck it back at this man. It's like, here, delivery for you.
So it'd be a -2, but you're at a -1 because these goblins are currently perturbed.
Also, you want to take a step forward, otherwise you're out of range of a spear's throwing.
Oh, that's what it is? It is out of range? Okay. I'll just take a
Yeah,
step
20,
forward.
20
Do that then.
feet.
Yeah.
Spears are not great for throwing, really.
Okay, so...
Yeah, you want javelins, really.
Yes.
And that's a whiff.
That's a whiff.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't hit Uber.
Yes, thank you
Right
for not
side.
attacking my horse.
Alright. After that impressive display, No, he does not steal himself, in a spout of fear, he just thrashes his weapon at Frederick.
And catches on fire.
Oh my. So
He is
many bad
dead.
things are about to happen to this guy. First off, he takes 2 points of damage as he tries to swing his blade at Frederick. Second off, he takes 5 points of damage as he swings and his mail just like nails him straight in the leg as he just clumps over on the ground.
Wow.
He broke his own kneecap. And then died.
For some reason, I imagine him doing like a flip in place and then falling.
Just,
Like a pirouette,
I swear I'm gonna find some way of animating that. Just watch
should.
me.
You should animate every single time if we roll a crit fail.
Yeah, I'll find a lot of it's gonna be really
Not every time. It's
inaccurate
not happened like
in
6
vision.
times already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's just true. Yeah,
just the
you know,
amazing.
the dramatic ones like this one. I'll find some way of doing something.
Yeah.
Does he steal himself? No. Oh my gosh.
No, he is running
He
away.
is gone.
How-
He's like, you know
Yeah,
what?
we're bad,
If
but
I wasn't
these
worth
guys are
anything, I'd
just
make
as
kayak.
bad. Yeah.
He takes himself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
He's
this
like,
He
is
you know-
takes the
completely
easy way
easy.
out. Just takes the bow and just.
He's like,
And
fuck
the
my
spear
life.
guy, does he steal himself? Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
But as he sees that no one else is there, as he turns and watched as his last ally just leaves him alone, he looks at you guys. As he puts his hand up, drops his shield, and just like doesn't move, and has his 2 hands up in the air.
Hey, we got a goblin.
We have a. I didn't know goblins surrendered. Huh? News
Yeah,
to me.
they are
You're afraid
cowardly
enough
ass
of
creatures.
fireman. Like,
All right. So,
I don't
what
know.
do we want to do with the goblin? Does anyone speak anything remotely close to goblin?
Well, before that,
if we
Riceland.
level up, I was going to
Oh
put
dear
a.
God, Riceland, what are you gonna do here, man?
Obviously, gonna headshot.
Yeah.
Clearly, I am going to not hit Hiburu up the ass with the bolt.
You jinxed it. You're damn close. Like,
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Why are we? Is there any use used to be had of this live goblin prisoner?
I want him.
as you fire your bow off, crossbow off, and it just shoots off into the darkness. As
Experiments.
the goblin just like
Experiments
puts
work.
his hand on his, or his hands over his head, he's like, "No, Mimics, please, no!"
Hey,
Hey, he
speaks
speaks
common.
common.
He speaks a little bit of common.
Who has
I
a
wanna
high
keep him.
intimidation?
Let me see. Probably not.
I'll tell Uber to not kill him.
I have a 2.
I'm gonna move here so I can
You got
see
better
what's
than me.
going
I have a 4 diplomacy and a 4 bluff.
And then Frederick kills him anyway.
Frederick like holds out his now like burning liquided sword, short sword towards the goblin. So,
Frederick,
yes.
we should really, before you do anything, admittedly awesome, but rash, we should really,
Concentrate on the threats first. This one isn't.
yeah, we should. Well, no, I'm thinking we should get information out of this goblin. I mean, go off to fight the other goblins. Who's to say this goblin's gonna stay here?
At this moment in time, just leaving them alone. That's what I'm saying. Also, I can actually have Uber go over there and attack this guy. So I'm gonna do that.
That's through a wall. That's through a wall.
Okay.
Little,
Oh,
little did we know that Goober
Whatever.
was actually a ghost.
he has enough movement. He moves really, really fast. He whiffs anyway, because I can't roll a goddamn 10 for him.
It's actually Shadowmere, whatever that horse's name was, in the Elder
Dark
Scrolls.
Brotherhood, of course, yeah. Shadowmere is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Fine. He's your problem then, as Frederick has to make a run.
Okay. You know what? I'll take over this.
He's currently on the ground
Is
in
that-
a fetal position with his hands over his head.
I reach over to my arm that has the arrow sticking out. I snap it off and point the broken bit at him. Now listen, I'm already ticked off. How many are you?
You'll escape goblin if you can count, dear lord.
Rekenichu!
Yeah, it's about what it's
What'd you say?
Probably answered you, just not in the way you expected.
I just... In common now.
Sukatsuki Huro! Andy, please!
Well,
This time, you got rope.
what?
Rope him.
I still don't understand you. Are you
Rope.
speaking goblin now too?
Take up some rope and tie him up.
Okay. Fair enough for now. What do I got for... Do I have a rope?
I have no idea.
You didn't
You're the
start
guy
off
who
with
has the
it,
most
and
stuff
unless
of
you-
all of us, I think.
No,
so.
I don't think any of you
I-
have enough to buy a rope. Unless it comes with your starting pack. Which...
I don't have rope.
Okay, we'll deal with it then. I
Yeah.
can stay here and guard him because I can't do shit. So
Alright, so...
At that point, I just look at the goblin with a very annoyed face. I flick the broken back piece of the arrow at him so it dings off his face. I'll be back. I take off further into the cave to hunt down the rest of them.
Alright, so Mukatil.
Since things seem to be generally at a standstill at the moment, I will begin putting bodies into the fire.
loot them first, dear lord. What the hell are you doing?
You want me to kill that thing first?
He's being
I
embarrassed.
wasn't here
No,
for whatever you said.
Loot the goblins, he's saying.
What loot
Yeah.
did goblins say? Okay, I loot the goblins. What do they have on them? I don't imagine much.
Maybe rope.
This one has one of his
That'll
prized...
be convenient.
This one has one of his prized possessions, a piece of cow poop.
Oh man, aren't you glad that I looted them, Hoquin? You mo-
One has a shield, one had something else.
Yes,
Hold on,
tiny
hold
ass
on.
shields
Those
meant for
things.
small people.
Yeah, they are.
We're not
You can
gonna-
sell that.
For
Shut up. Like,
spellcasting purposes.
But yeah,
Into the
Mukatil
fire it
looking
goes.
over them and just average glances, yeah, they're wearing goblin mail and have like goblin-sized shields and weapons.
which is still metal that you can sell. So, like, come on.
The weapons and shields go and metal. The mail goes off to the one side, and then I can pretty much just kick the corpse with what's
It'll
left
take
into
about
the fire.
2 rounds each to remove all their...
Yeah, I'll just focus on this one for one.
Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
I'll
this
help
guy...
him, why not? Like, I got nothing else to do.
I didn't remove my full movement. Whatever.
In desperation, he swings out wildly towards Frederick, which provokes an attack of opportunity.
With his fist?
Yes.
Okay.
How many goblin archers do you know that carry daggers?
I finally rolled above a 10, but...
Still mediocre.
That hits, though.
For 3 damage.
I assume Frederick's just gonna, like, knife him in the face.
So this is what's gonna happen. He makes the attempt to attack, so Frederick would retaliate. That would hit. Then
Wow.
he takes damage from fire. That would
I
hit.
guess it makes sense that Frederick has more than a +4 hit.
He
Yeah.
takes damage from Frederick, which is... I need one of... No.
If it's a sword, it's 1d6 plus lots, I'm imagining.
He needs 2, 3 for that.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Plus his
Well-
modifier. And then plus for what he has on his sword. Alright.
God damn.
So it blows up.
Just
No, so as you guys, the screen just like turns as Oberu and Frederick turns a corner, and you hear the goblins like, "Ah!" And then you guys just hear a splat as you just see a spray of goblin blood from on the other side of the wall.
Jesus Christ.
Excellent. Very good. Moving along. Actually, what am I doing? Why don't I have my lantern? As
I don't know, what the
walk
fuck are you
back to
doing?
get my lantern.
Why don't you have
Move it, twerp. So I like barrel past the goblin prisoner.
Yeah, he's just standing
Or
there
was
with his hands over his head, just trying to be as accommodating as possible.
Do we have
Right. Pick back up my lantern.
do we have any kind of bindings at all that we got?
I mean, let me check.
Hey, Frederick, you got any rope or something equivalent? It's not
Well,
on
I mean-
fire.
As you say
Let
that,
me know
he
when
like
my-
puts his hand towards you for a moment, as it looks like he's trying to concentrate. As the flames slowly begin to die down.
Hey! I need that shit.
As it finally quenches. As he actually takes a knee after doing that.
You okay over there?
Oh, it's been a while since I had to use that. Oh, splitting headache.
Oh, that fire, not this fire, okay. Actual spellcaster Tim Tebow.
That was a good one.
What were you saying? He says, turning back, looking at you.
You got any rope or anything? And are you alright?
Rope.
Some kind of binding
gods.
or something?
I did, but I left it over in that hole that we were originally going to go down.
Oh yeah. Well, that one. Okay, fair enough. I'll look around. Are there any like vines or something around here? No, not like pulsating blood red ones.
Well, this, as far as you've gone into the cave, it looks to be deep in the sediment itself, so it doesn't look to have much anything alive currently.
Let me know when my hooded lantern light source is on my player token.
It is.
Oh, do the
Okay,
goblins
excellent.
have clothes of any kind?
You can turn your token around and to see, because it's in I think I turned it to 180 degree. Did I? No, I didn't. There, now it is.
Oh, my light source just became all weird.
Yeah, that there's like a line that just.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But you were asking what about the goblins?
They have clothes of any kind.
Very like dinged rags and whatnot, probably from people that they took it from earlier.
Sure. What about the chieftain? Does he have a cape or something?
No, he just had his goblin mail,
Okay.
which Mukatil's taking the time to de-equip off of all of them.
Yeah.
And then Fox, as you get to that point. Thank you for moving so happy and half-heartedly. Yeah, you see
The light
exactly.
source is also very odd.
This is why I meant that Fox, you can turn your token, as you see like this.
Oh. Well, wait. What is this?
That's weird.
Give me that.
That's really weird.
There are things over here.
Okay.
As you look,
Who goes
you
there?
see two people looking to be humanoid, bound by chains.
Oh, the goblins do our work for us?
They-
Hey, maybe.
Maybe. I don't think we're that
Yes, we
lucky
can do
though.
them.
I
But
don't.
hey,
We're not that lucky. Okay.
alright,
So
I'm gonna get this goblin up when... I assume Fox says, hey, there's people here or something. Try and get him to follow me towards Fox, please.
I'm gonna approach the first person, lantern in one hand, sword in the other. And who are you?
As you move over to him, you notice that the person is... They are human-ish, but their skin is very tattered and looks like they haven't seen sun in enough time to physically, like, alter their appearance. Their eyes are bound, and they have chains wrapped from the inner part of their legs. And they just look to be carrying rocks from down here, the two of them.
Okay, building up.
So as in, oh, so like they're standing and partially mobile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sheath my sword and walk up to the first one and say, "Hold there," and I go to take his blindfold off.
And then lasers. No.
Yeah, like, it's Cyclops. Bzz, my head goes flying. And then my head just ceases to exist.
That'd be an interesting twist.
That would be an interesting twist.
Also, Mukatil, the amount of stuff that you caught or gathered consisted of 35 weight in total.
Cool with that, right? You're a strong one?
Think I'm still okay. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your strength?
I have 17 strength, so I'm still cool.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
with all
I
the
didn't
stuff
have
we
to
got
try.
from you guys, I'm cool.
I just realized there's a potential chance I'm going to entirely blind this dude when I take his blindfold off, but I'm going to go ahead with it anyway.
Alright, so as you take his blindfold off, he doesn't even try to resist you or anything. He's completely subservient. As you do take it off, and you look into the eyes of someone that pretty much just has zero willpower whatsoever. Like, they've been forcing, you assume to be forcing these people into working for the goblins for an undisclosed amount of time, but they're just husk.
I look him over for a moment, take a glance back at my crew, and say, "Hello, is anyone there?"
His mouth agape, not saying anything.
Well, get them out of their stuff, and then maybe they'll come to you.
I feel almost like it would be a mercy if we took him out now, burn the bodies, rather than they just die
Save
off
that
and
as a
turn
last
into.
resort. They're still alive, so there's a chance they can recover.
If you think you can pull that off, however, we do have a mission for right now. I say we come back to these two.
Well, let them put down their stuff. Let them rest.
Yeah.
Give them a fish. We have some fish left.
I've got fish left.
Fish them.
So I walk over to the other, take his blindfold off too, and then motion to both of them. There. Sit. Put your stuff down.
As you say that, they immediately take the rocks that they had been gathering and begin to pick them up and put the rocks where you pointed.
Good enough.
Good enough,
Stay
yeah.
there. Yeah, stay there. I just give him the fish now.
As they look at the fish and take it, and then look back at you.
Eat.
Well, you eat it in the mouth, you know.
As they look down at it, look at you with just Their face begins to brighten up as they like lean in and start to eat on the raw fish.
Yay! Alright,
Raw
well,
fish is fine.
We
It's sushi.
cooked all the fish, I think.
No.
Should
No,
be
we
cooked.
had one left. That was raw.
Oh, okay. Alright, fine.
But I mean,
Probably
Anyway.
better than eating nothing, which it seems like they've been getting. So.
I'm gonna go back and look for mine and Fox's bolts.
Alright. Count up, or how many has been fired in general?
I shot 3.
I shot 3 as well, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
My count is at 3 right now.
Alright, so this will be for foxes. 1 is broken.
You get 2.
Shame.
Right?
And
Yeah, getting 2 back is fine.
this is for you. 2 are broken.
Oh,
Okay. I'll go back over.
well, exactly half back, so.
Yeah, and say, here you go, Fox. These 2 are yours.
Yes. Excellent. I pull my quiver and then look ahead of us. So, we have a choice.
You do know that they're
Left?
coming from this direction.
The goblins were coming from that direction?
No, these people were.
Oh, the people were coming from that direction.
Oh, I don't like what's down there. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So there's still stuff over here. Like, you
I
can-
mean, if you just pan over and look at it. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks infinitely less nice than that way, which
Oh,
actually
okay.
looks rather nice in general. However, true adventurers often end up going to the most miserable places.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's take a look
I'll
first.
point out that a couple of us are more hurt than normal, and
Yeah.
I know I'm almost out of spells.
Guys,
Alright,
there's a
so-
thing. I see a thing. I know what the thing
What?
is.
I'm gonna
This
turn
thing-
around and run over immediately. Whoosh lights.
Circular thing.
Circular thing. Coming to see the circular. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
So as you look at this
Wait.
circular thing, it looks like this area was completely like excavated. Though you don't see any tools or anything, it just, as you look in the area itself, it looks like the grooves that was made to like move the rock looks like finger shaped. Like someone
That's-
actually had to dig their way through here with their hands.
Humanoid or bigger?
Humanoid.
That's horrific.
That's
Oh,
all
okay.
bad. Especially since
Wait.
it looks like they were digging up some sort of Cthulhuid bullshit over here.
I sort of
it's-
motioned the goblin to come over to me, like what this?
Actually, I'm just gonna go here and stay with the other people.
Just assume the goblin's with you at all times.
Okay, yeah. So I,
It's a
like
pain in
what
the
this? Like pointing at the thing. Sure. I mean, you give me control over him, I can just move him.
That's true. Okay, everybody actually has control over him now.
Yay, goblin friend. All right. So yeah, I motion around like, what is this?
Big!
Big goblin.
Soup.
I have a feeling this is the crystal we were told about.
It is not, as it looks like a plate made out of some type of stone, metal, you're not too sure. As it has 4 distinct nodes at the north, south, east, and west. That looks like something circular could fit into it, but there's nothing there.
I'm gonna make
Your
an
place.
investigation check.
Where's Frederick?
Actually,
This
actually,
actually
not
Wizard
investigation.
and Frederick. Like
Gather
it
information.
seems like your guys' thing.
He's currently with Mukateel. That they're gonna have an RP section in a moment. Just letting you guys have a chance to do so.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm rolling a gather information, checking this thing.
Alright.
It's a search. Gather information
And
is
I
asking around.
Get a headache from it. It's too much.
You start to look around.